What's going on? How are you guys? It's Saturday. We are live on Instagram as well as YouTube. We're going to discuss the Toyota Corolla as it is all you guys seem to want to talk about. But outside of that, woke up early today, filled some orders, went to the post office. I had something to eat. I worked out. So all I really have to do today is just film my video for tomorrow, and that should be it. Oh no, and I have to do a bunch of other stuff, but I haven't been sleeping that well lately. Just going to bed too late. I'm exhausted. Police hitting people with sticks. No surprise. Wonder how long you globe cucks will take to realize your curved minds need to be flat. It's with you guys in the fucking flat earth stuff every single live stream. Cut me with that jaw, daddy. How long do you fast these days? I haven't fasted, and I fasted one day I think I fasted one day last week. Oh, my voice is quiet. I'm sorry. I have to move my microphone. Hold on. I forgot to move my microphone. That was it. California hospitals collapsing from lack of patients, need bailout. All of the hospitals are collapsing from a lack of patients. They all need a bailout. Did I get a refund on my gym equipment? The company contacted me, and they're gonna come pick up the equipment, and they're gonna give me a full refund. What ended up happening was, I was like, hold on, how did I was standing in my gym earlier, and I was looking around. I was like, why did all of this cost $7,000? So I went to look at the invoice they sent me via email, and it was like way ripped off. Have you seen the new bill? They're passing a bunch of bullshit bills and stuff in Congress right now to just basically make communism, completely control the media and all sources of information people see. Yeah, who knows? The mic sounds better now though, right? More Toyota Corolla discussion, unfortunately. Every time we try to talk about nutrition or like vegan diet critiques or any of that stuff, you guys just change the topic to the Toyota Corolla stuff. Audio is Is the audio still bad? Oh, you might be on the hit list of the HR 6666 bill. I think I saw that. Which one was that? What happened with the gym stuff? They're gonna they said they're gonna refund the they said they're gonna issue me a full refund and pick up the equipment, but we'll see how that pans out. Everyone wants proof until they end up dead or in the hospital. It's ridiculous. They're gonna stay people are gonna stay locked in their homes like brainwashed idiots until they don't have any food to eat. I think I saw the HR 6666 bill, but can you guys remind me what it was? I literally read it. But I don't remember what it is. Not all shills are paid, many are brainwashed. What about the robo-dogs in the parks in Boston and Singapore making people obey? What the fuck? That's crazy. I would beat that dog with that robot dog with a bat. Frank, my neighbor wants a child from you. It was proposed to the House, and it gives you the right to enter your home and test you. Are you serious? It gives them the right to enter your home, so they can enter your home. Hold on, let me look this up. That's crazy. I'm gonna get to beat up some fucking government agents with a baseball bat. This is gonna be great. This is great. Text HR 666 testing, reaching, and contacting everyone. To authorize the Secretary of Health and Human Services to award grants to eligible entries to conduct diagnostic testing for the virus and related activities such as contact tracing through mobile health units and necessary at individuals' residences and for other purposes. To authorize the Secretary of Health and Human Services to general support quarantine of such contacts, mobile health units as necessary testing and individuals and providing individuals with services related to testing and quarantine at their residences. It doesn't say that they're going to be required. It basically says they're awarding $100 billion to test people. Please do. Please come into my home. I'll have to buy a few shovels. How are you going to replace your equipment? You said in the video you can go to a local metal shop and get it all fabricated out of high quality steel for half the price. I'm probably just going to go to another used gym equipment salesperson. Robo Dog can lick the peanut butter off your nuts, Frankie. That is unconstitutional. What they're doing now is unconstitutional. Technically, you can run your business. You can go out in public. They can't arrest you for doing that. They can't arrest you for not wearing a mask. But like the public is basically shaming you into not doing that behavior. In Germany, they've sent corona deniers who ignore lockdown protocols to the psych ward. That's ridiculous. They're sending people to the psych ward. This is literally communism. Hey, Frank, the tanning bed businesses are going out of business. You could probably get one for the cheap. LOL. My parents wouldn't let me put one in their garage, and I don't have room anywhere else. I don't have room. I don't have room in my place for it. Are you having skin issues? I haven't been sleeping that well the past week, and I haven't been getting any sun. For you guys on Instagram, we're gonna end. It keeps disconnecting, so I'm just gonna end the Instagram live stream, and we're gonna go on YouTube. So, if you guys want to continue the live stream, just go to YouTube Frank Tufano with a 2, and I'll see you guys on there. I'm sorry, I don't know what's with my Wi-Fi today. It keeps disconnecting on here. I wanted to stay on Instagram longer, but whatever. Why is it that ducks can be raised without corn and soy? It's probably because, I mean, you can raise chickens without corn and soy too, but I think ducks have a, I'm not sure what the diet of ducks is, but they like forage for stuff in the pond, so maybe it could be more protein based. I told all this to other brain deads, and they think they can't be forced. Wakey. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing, though. These people are. It's ridiculous. I don't know what to think, because it seems like this whole thing was a test run. It seems like this whole thing was a test run, but that they realized how compliant everyone is, so they're just going full out right now. They said, oh, everyone's a little cuck sheeple, and they listen to absolutely everything we say, and there's no revolts, there's no protests, so we're just gonna full on roll out the agenda, and people aren't gonna care because they're a bunch of idiots. $50,000 IU of D3 a day to grow your PP. It's not going to grow your PP. Sorry. How long can meat be kept in the fridge? If you freshly kill the animal, the meat will literally last like a month in the fridge. The nice thing about fresh meat is it literally lasts a month in the fridge, but the problem is fresh meat doesn't have any taste for like 2 or 3 weeks. If you look up conspiracy on Reddit, the first thing that shows up is a post implying that anyone who isn't 100% aligned with mainstream media is a conspiracy theorist. It's ridiculous. It's literally they're fear mongering and shaming people into believing what to be a sheep. Aren't you sick of all this? Yeah, I have some flyers to hand out. I got two. I spent $500 on flyers and staples. I'm going to staple this shit to every fucking telephone pole in my neighborhood. Everyone who's protesting against the lockdown is doing exactly what they want, so when people start getting sick from 5 grams, they can blame it on a second wave. Full totalitarianism. That's exactly what they're going to do. And they've done that already, Naomi. They've done that. There were people, but it wasn't actual people. They staged a protest. Someone said this in my comments. They staged a protest, and all those protesters got sick Coincidentally, the protesters got sick. All these protesters who weren't sick that decided to protest suddenly got sick. It's ridiculous. Hey, what's going on, Jose? How are you? Oh, it looks like I can apply for monetization on this channel. So maybe we'll have the super chats in a couple weeks. Who knows? Is it true that psoriasis, eczema equals candida equals leaky gut? It could also be related to EMF. Will you buy a 5 grams phone? No. Even 4 grams phones are high Wi-Fi. I try to reduce my phone exposure every day. I wish I had enough money to just move up. I was thinking about how if I can short the stock market again. I told myself back in December. I actually asked one of my buddies, how do I short the Chinese stock market? When in reality, I should have shorted the whole stock market. And I don't know if I should try to actually short the stock market again because it's going to crash. All I know is that stocks are fucking gambling. So I could either invest my money in another supplement run and sell supplements, or I could try to short the whole stock market with my net worth, which I'm kind of tempted to do. I said, tee-hee, they're all paid and makes people go, haha, look at these idiots outside. They get new cars while I stay home and don't. What? Can you keep a low minimum order delivery on Frankie's Free Range Meat like $20 or $30? That's what it costs us for the box and the ice and stuff. It literally costs us like $20 or $30 for the box, the styrofoam, the ice, and that doesn't include the shipping cost, which is probably another 20, 30, 40 bucks. So we're spending $50, $60, $70 just to ship the fucking product. Have they slowed down the Wi-Fi to make us want faster Wi-Fi? I think they have done that. My Wi-Fi has been the worst it's ever been in months. Like my connection and stuff. I'm sure they want to, as an excuse to put up the new technology in people's homes. It's all set up and planned. The Congress are trying to get past that all get $2,000, seeing another stock market crash for the stupid zombies that will die of the VACCINE. Oh, so they're going to pay $2,000 to everyone that gets injected? I'll pass. They offer me $1 million, I wouldn't get that fucking injection. If you short it and it crashes, it's good for you. Buy crypto and keep it in the wallet. Bitcoin has no value. I don't trust Bitcoin. Is 2G, 3G worse than Wi-Fi? Depends on what type of Wi-Fi device it is and how far away you are from it. Seriously, buy crypto? This isn't no joke. Billionaires are buying crypto? Yeah, well, if billionaires are buying crypto, then I know not to buy it because they're going to fucking cash out and I'm going to get fucked. The duck meat I got has hair on it. Is it edible? A lot of times people get like sketched out that there's hair on meat. But a lot of times animals do have hair and certain things on them. If duck meat has hair on it, that I would question. If you have like, if there's beef or pork with like hair on it, the cattle and the pigs can actually have hair. You know, we sell Iberico pork on Frankie's Free Range Meat, and sometimes the meat comes in with hair on it because the pig has hair. But a duck has feathers, so I would be a little skeptical if your duck has hair, if your duck meat has hair on it. Bitcoin is already 9K per Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin went up. Maybe I should have bought Bitcoin. It was like 6,300 a month ago, right? Yeah. It's going to crash though. Oh, it was down to 48. It was down to 4,800 and now it's up to 9,810. It's going up to 9K. Yeah, it's not, I don't know how high it's going to go, but it's probably not going to go past 9 or 10K. It's already probably at the peak for now. No, just for monthly income, they are jobless. Yeah, no one has a job. Can you crypto shills please leave the fucking chat? Stop trying to scam people out of their money. I'm not trusting anyone that tells me to buy Bitcoin. I'm tired of you morons. Like, you morons that are saying Bitcoin's going to go up are the same morons saying when it was 20K that it's going to go to 100K. Bitcoin is like, Bitcoin is this whole insider trading scheme. Bitcoin is this whole insider trading scheme that I don't have the inside info on, so I'm not fucking involved. I'm not getting involved. It's the same thing that people tell you to get involved in the stock market and that bullshit. Do you think 5 grams is going to play a big role in the second wave everyone's afraid of? I made a video on that already. The second wave is literally them turning on the towers more. Why do you think I keep why do you guys think I keep making videos about this new Wi-Fi infrastructure and everything? They have the grid set up to do the second outbreak whenever they want. They literally have a button. That where they can make people sick whenever they want. And that's what people have to understand. They have these Wi-Fi devices, all these devices installed in your home where they can make you sick whenever they want. All the money is going to be ruled by billionaires. Get your money now. Bitcoin and crypto will literally get us free from governments, yet people keep dissing them. If you think Bitcoin and crypto are going to get you free from governments, you're not too bright. I think the child number went up to 84 or so in New York. Yeah, wait till they send the kids back to school. They got fucking school buses with Wi-Fi on them now. They're going to literally fry these kids. These kids are going to get so sick. Bitcoin crypto is manipulated trading-wise for sure. But there are the fundamental principles of Bitcoin that make it a good hedge hard money. So it's wise not to be on zeros, not saying buy tons. All of it's there's always consistency across all of these investment platforms. There's people that are invested in it and that are on the insider trading stuff that just go around and tell everyone else to invest. And then them and their buddies just cash out before it crashes. They have a button to make people sick. To be honest, that sounds weird. Well, no, they have this Wi-Fi infrastructure set up with LED lamps and cell towers, and they emit military frequencies. Well, it's not, that's not correct saying. They're military weapons that emit certain frequencies, and different frequencies do certain things. You can use money to buy food to eat. I can't go to the grocery store and trade some dirt from my lawn for some food. Why do school buses need Wi-Fi? Because they need to fry the children's brains and make sure they're complacent in the new communist country. What's the end game? The end game appears to be depopulation to 500 million people in the world. I was surprised to see on a video yesterday that the Central Park Tent Hospital is still there with no activity other than workers hanging around. We filmed it like a month and a half ago, and my video got taken down. I haven't re-uploaded it yet. My video was literally just me walking around to the New York hospitals and showing they're empty, and they took the video down. And I was like, okay, why? So I literally can't show empty hospitals. I'm literally filming the fucking street of New York City, and you take my video down. It's ridiculous. I'm showing outside. I'm showing what it looks like outside your apartment, so you're not locked inside watching the news. And they took the video down. It's crazy. Loot gear, all electronic devices are harmful in some capacity. Dirty electricity, magnetic fields, radio waves, they're all harmful. Trump is fighting for us. Bro, we got to pray for him. You guys are retarded if you think Trump's going to help you. From almost 8 billion to 500 million, how do we know that for sure? Well, these satanic crazy assholes made these monuments called the Georgia Guidestones in the 1980s. They're these giant stone monuments that you can look them up. And then the first, I think there's like 10 things written on the Georgia Guidestones. The first thing is maintain humanity at 500 million in harmony with nature. The transhumanist foods are going to be on the uprise quickly. Ice Age Farmer seems to be a little fear-mongering or just overly negative sometimes, but the shit he says is probably going to happen. It's hard to know if Ice Age Farmer is being truthful because he kept talking about... The only reason I'm curious about Ice Age Farmer is because He talks about the grand solar minimum, but he's not actually talking about how the grand solar minimum doesn't matter. They're just manipulating the climate, and they're manipulating everything. This food shortage isn't something that's naturally happening. The government's doing it. I don't remember him talking about that. They also took down your 5 grams is coming video. I don't think they did they? Actually, Fox News is telling the truth now. Trump is pro 5 grams, but not for where he lives. Yeah, he banned cell towers in his house in Florida. What's the need to import your butter from Finland? It's just like it's just an affordable butter we found that's high quality. No reason. Trump is pushing testing and injections now. Trump never believed in flu injections. Now that's his focus. Yep. Controlled food shortage. Yep. They're gonna do whatever it takes to brainwash and manipulate everyone into basically communism. Mike Morales is great for seeing the weather manipulation in real time. It's kind of stupid. It doesn't really matter because I'll literally tell my parents that the breakfast they're eating is poison and that they're microwaving their fucking brains like they're getting an X-ray every morning when they microwave their food, and they don't care. It just boggles my mind that someone's IQ can be so low that they will literally poison themselves and damage their health to the point where they and the problem with that is when you're poisoning yourself and damaging your health with radiation and poisonous food, you're not going to have the cognitive ability to understand these things. So you're going to stay in the sheep mindset. On my way to a farm in Pennsylvania, meat is very limited. The grocery stores barely have anything. Controlled food shortage. Literally controlled food shortage. Farmers are killing their animals, and there's no fucking meat on the store shelves. They're literally euthanizing animals, and the shelves on the store are empty. That's saying water is okay if fluoride is in the water is water dipshit. Yeah, you're fucking retarded if you think drinking fluoride is okay. If anyone says fluoride's okay, they're literally part of the mainstream brainwashing agenda to make you sick and stupid. Toilet paper is still not available, yeah. No swiping right today, Frankie. I don't mean to be a dick, but I got 100 matches on Tinder, and like 2 girls were decent looking. And I'm not like, I have pretty high standards, but like these girls are like land whales. Like we're not talking like okay looking. We're talking like, why did I waste my time on this app for a day? It's a waste of fucking time. What's the omega-3 to omega-6 ratio of your pork? I think it's probably 1-to-1, 1-to-2 because it's Iberico, really high quality. They're killing their animals because the government is telling them to do it. Yep. Pretty sad. Killing the farm animals when the shelves are empty. Nothing adds up. Do you really think microwaves are that bad, like as bad as phones? I have a video on microwaves that was heavily censored that you can watch. In that video, I talk about how microwaves were banned in Russia in the 1980s before they started westernizing. What happened when you dropped off the package at UPS, lol? I went to drop off my packages at the post office, and I just like went in and dropped them off. And then I had to drop off one package at UPS. And these guys were standing at there's a line standing outside the UPS store of people waiting to go in, social distancing. And all I had to do was drop off a package. I was like, are you retards really fucking standing outside the store because you don't want to go inside to just drop off your package? So I passed the line, I walked in the store, I dropped my package off on the counter and left. And they were like, oh, what do you think we're doing, idiot? I was thinking to myself, like, well, I think you idiots believe in a fake virus. I'm not I'm not standing there like a moron for 15 fucking minutes waiting to walk in the store for a fake virus. I don't care what the fuck happens. Like, I'm not standing there for 15 minutes to drop off my fucking package. I'd rather drive home and come back the next day, but whatever. Frank, you need a Russian mail order bride? Link me the website. I'll buy one next week. Body positivity, though, Frank. We're all beautiful and intelligent and equal in our own way. Bunch of equally beautiful sheep. You know what pisses me off even more? These Tinder hoes who are suddenly afraid of a virus. These Tinder hoes are afraid of a virus, yet they fuck 2 dudes every day like they weren't gonna get a virus doing that shit. Oh, I can't hook up with. I'm not hooking up with you in quarantine. Really? Really? But you were trying to catch like genital diseases for the past year every single day, but now you're afraid of getting sick? I don't get it. I don't get it. I could make I should do a whole fucking comic skit on this. I should make a whole comic skit on this. I really should. Didn't they ban microwaves in Japan completely? I don't know. The meat rationing has started. This is disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. What foods does your pork eat? Our pork is Spanish Iberico, so they get acorns, pasture. They don't get any soy or corn. How about a Russian mail order bride? Hey, some of those Russian boys, they make some very pretty girls. I've seen them. All the commercials are now subliminal of slavery, drugs, care for your neighbors bullshit. Even food commercials suck. Yeah, it's terrible. Underground bunkers are in Binwater Road in Rosendale, New York. Binwater Road. I mean, what are these people planning on living in a bunker for a year? 99,000. So I should get my farm on that. I should get my farm near that spot. And how far is that from me? That's like an hour and a half north of me. That's by Minnewaska State Park Reserve. Nice spot. Oh, that's in New Paltz. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get my farm, but somewhere north of, maybe between 2 and 2.5 hours north of Manhattan. I had the same experience at a hardware store. I wanted one thing and they expected me to stand in line for a fake virus. Watch the Vic video on murder hornets. Fucking hilarious. What's it about, Lori? Please make that Tinder comic skit, though you'll never be able to score on Tinder again. There's gonna be some like social justice warrior like like getting angry at me for shaming women for being hoes. Like, listen, I've dated girls that have been with a lot of fucking guys, and you just can't develop a relationship with someone that's been with that many men. It's like there's no like connection at all. She's like a doll, like an emotionless doll. I can't believe what I just witnessed. The police at a neighbor's door checking whether the person lived there. Turns out he didn't, but he worked with the homeowner. Fake virus police state. What? Try farmland in Middleburg and Skoharie, New York. I don't know where those areas are off the top of my head. Twitter is filled with pseudo-intellectual retards. It's fucking insane. There was a Twitter post I saw the other day where like I responded to it, but then I didn't respond to it. It was like the girl was complaining, oh, someone without a mask called me an idiot for wearing a mask. And I flipped out on him like the good little cuck sissy la girl I am. What do you think about people collapsing in India due to some gas leak? I don't know. They probably fried people with radiation. It's crazy. They can literally install a fucking military weapon on your street, fucking blast you with it and kill you, and blame it on a gas leak. It's ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe people are this stupid. I just don't know what to do anymore. It's like they literally put a fucking turd in front of your house. They shot you with a bullet, and they said it was a gas leak. You know, like when they kill people and the person committed suicide, yet he has 2 gunshot wounds to the back of his head, you know? And one in his chest, like... Your tweets are awesome. You should tweet more often. I'm going to probably get... you know what? I got banned from Twitter for 24 hours. I told a guy from the FCC to go jump off a bridge, you satanic fuck. So I've been trying to stay away from Twitter lately. I get too angry. There's a video called Honeybees versus 5 grams, and the dude just keeps refilling the bees. They keep dying. So there's like a Wi-Fi tower set up next to some bees, and the bees die, and he just puts more bees, and they die again. Two gunshot wounds. That's a COVID death. Yep. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. People have been gaslighted for so long, they just don't know how to think critically. Yeah. I'm probably already shadow banned on Twitter. One of my tweets went viral. The hospital tweet I did went viral, and I only got like... The hospital tweet got 100K views, and I only got like 200 more followers. I think his mail order bride came. They send them that fast. What's the best way to recognize controlled opposition? If they're getting views at all. If they're not talking about Wi-Fi, 5 grams, globalism. I got permabanned on Twitter for saying men commit suicide at higher rates than women. It's not even, I think it's way higher. Isn't it like 10 times more men? Isn't it like 10 times as many men kill themselves as women? Thoughts on Chernobyl's fire? What happened with that? They're irradiating people again? If you pull the mask off a person's face, they will react like Buzz Lightyear when Woody opened his helmet. I forgot what that is. Let me look that up. Hold on. What is it called? Buzz Lightyear open helmet. Is this it?
Oh yeah? Tough guy? Air isn't toxic. How dare you open a spaceman's helmet on an uncharted planet? My eyeballs could have been
This is great. This is perfect. when
Buzz Lightyear?
When someone takes off your mask. When someone takes off your mask. That's fucking hilarious. Ice Age Farmer's channel is blowing up lately. Suspicious. It is suspicious how many more views he gets than me and stuff. I think he's controlled, but... That's fucking hilarious. That's so funny. Yes, Frank, they're trying to cover up the bullcrap lying to us about the death towers. Cancer won't be 1 in every 2. It will be everyone is going to get cancer. Yep. Everyone's going to get cancer from the virus. Lalit Kumar, you probably need to supplement some magnesium. The bees will all die soon, then the birds, then people will still not care as thousands of children drop dead. I mean, I don't know. It seems like they could literally do that, and people won't, like, They can literally kill all the birds. There are no birds. There are no bees. The children are dying, and no one's questioning anything. Of course, they're messing with Chernobyl. Lol, perfect timing. Yep. I've been saying it the past few weeks. Radiation is the perfect government weapon. You can literally kill everyone. You can kill as many people as you want and blame it on a virus. People earning an income from unemployment or their jobs sit home hypnotized by the media. They're our weakest link, and that will lead us to communism. Yep. They're dependent on the government. How many lays have you actually got on Tinder? Isn't New York full of chads? I don't really pull a lot of girls my age. I pull girls that are way too young for me, so I don't really get that many girls on Tinder. Because I kind of look like a Disney prince, so I don't pull like I look like a young Disney prince, so I don't really pull that many girls on Tinder. If I was like half a foot taller, I might, but I don't really bother. I think everyone's going to become too emotionally unstable to connect the dots. Oh, it's crazy how much my parents freak out at everything now. Completely lost their minds, and they think they're normal. I saw a 5 grams tower right across the middle school the other day. Yeah, I'm going to hand out these flyers, and hopefully they make a change. People are too brainwashed, though. I'm not too optimistic about it. I just hope I get in the news. I hope you guys hand out enough of my flyers that I get in the news and shit. Like, the news is going to make a story. Oh, if you see this flyer that says don't trust the media, don't trust the flyer. Frank, are you 30 this year? Soon. Turning 30 soon. Have you spoke to Griffin lately? Yeah, I get talked to him maybe once every 2 weeks about something. I went to Ice Age Farmer's channel, and he regularly gets 60 to 300k views per video. He isn't a shill, you're just overly censored. This shit platform is now controlled by the elites. That could be it. Do you think male pattern baldness? Yeah, you can prevent baldness, but I'm not telling people. I know how to prevent hair loss, but I don't talk about it because I don't have a platform that's large enough for me to make a lot of money off of it. The requirement for a continuous long-term UBI will be getting microchipped, and NPCs will be willing to do it because of free money. Yeah, go ahead. I'll pass on the free money. How far to do the 5 grams towers reach? Oh, hold on. I'm checking my phone. The fitness company emailed me the contract. We're gonna have to film now it's turning this fitness nonsense. I didn't realize you guys would like the drama so much. Now we're gonna turn this fitness bullshit into a series. We're probably gonna have to film them picking up the equipment and shit and giving you guys an update on what happens. Yo, I think I'm gonna reach out to Rogue Fitness because there were a bunch of shills in my comments pushing Rogue Fitness. I was like, shit, I didn't know Rogue Fitness had shills. So maybe I'll reach out to them and see if they want to give me a good deal on some equipment, and then I'll show their equipment on my channel. Dumb as a doornail, Dumb and Dumber flags should be flying on people's lawns right now. I could staple my fucking flyer to their foreheads with like a 3-inch staple and they still wouldn't know. Prevent hair loss or treat it. I don't think many people with hair will be worried about losing it until it's too late. I don't think it won't matter how far the towers reach when there are 6 towers within a mile radius nationwide. Yeah, they're going to have so many towers and stuff up. My brothers are pro-socialism. Shows the mainstream mind of early 20s college students. They'll take the chip. Yep. Do an equipment unboxing. If I get, I'll see what happens. Part of me wants to quit the bodybuilding stuff, but I've been getting a lot of girls have been texting me since I had the muscle, so I don't know. A lot of girls like the muscle, but I don't really like it. Which Disney prince do you feel like you look like the most? Someone sent me an Instagram picture of someone. I don't know who it was though. Let's just go to my Instagram. I got to post more on Instagram. I keep forgetting. My Instagram is highly underrated. It's basically 5G jokes and nutrition stuff. Where is the prince? Maybe I didn't put it up. Shit, maybe I didn't. Oh, you know what? I think it's saved on my phone. I don't know if I posted it though. Yeah, maybe I didn't post it. I don't think I posted it. No, I didn't post it. Well, we do have one. I should have been the actor for Aladdin with a goat head, but I forgot the Disney person I look like. Maybe someone in the chat knows who it is. How does the Tinder matching algorithm even work? I don't know. Wi-Fi radiation creates hair loss as well, yeah. What are your options if you don't want to go to college? Let's say if I wasn't in my position right now with all the nutrition knowledge and fitness understanding, if I had to decide what to do, I'd probably look into what the hell did I want to do? I'd probably look into some type of plumbing or electrician and learn how to build stuff and just start doing stuff on Craigslist. Frank, my school opens up on Thursday. That's not good. Gonna get fried. Learn to code. Depends. I don't have the brain for that. Like, different people have different talents. Really depends. I mean, just keep the abs and you're good. I mean, I'll keep the abs, but like, we'll see. Frank, why are you dead on the inside? Because I've made YouTube videos every day for 2 years straight, and I still don't have enough money to buy a fucking car nicer than a 2001 Ford Tour. You guys were giving me shit for spending that money on gym equipment, but the only reason I bought that gym equipment is because I charge it as a business expense because of the fitness, the bodybuilding challenge I'm doing. I don't want to spend that money on I don't want to spend that money on gym equipment. Can you use vitamin D on your face? Yeah, but like, I'm prone to breaking out when I put anything on my face, so I try not to. Become a contact tracer. They're hiring. Yeah, why don't you also go work for Verizon? They're hiring too. Go install some 5 grams towers. Could have spent that $7K on escorts. we have a Is that a tax write-off? How do you maintain muscle while eating a deficient? You have to work out and you'll keep the muscle. You might not be that full because of glycogen stores. Kenya and Uganda had power outages, picking on the poor. Yeah, it's pretty sad. You're never going to convince. You guys have to understand. People listen to mainstream news. You're never going to convince the average person because they listen to the news. They listen to what they're told like a good little pussy. That's what they do. $7K for escorts, but free HIV, lol. We're not sure on the ground beef with organs or the organic ground beef, but we have local ground beef that is just as high quality right now. So if you guys want, it's better than the organic ground beef and the. You guys know I can't pronounce stuff. Maybe I should start the Instagram live up again. The chat's a little slow today. My hair looks like a fucking mess. Maybe that's what it is. Why did you make the second channel for live streams? Because live streaming on your main channel messes up your YouTube algorithm, because when you do like 2 or 3 hour long live streams and you get X amount of views and stuff, and your normal videos, it messes up your watch time and it messes up the algorithm basically. So and having 3 live streams every week on my channel page under videos kind of scrambles up the content that I actually put effort into. Is the new ground beef packaging still 70-30? It's probably closer to 80-20. Vitamin K2 does not absorb through your skin. Have you gotten stretch marks from bodybuilding? Yeah, I have a lot of stretch marks. Now I have a lot of new ones, and from past bodybuilding I have them. Is Alex Jones a plant? All these popular people are plants. Disinfo agents. Why does YouTube still keep you around? Because I have an identity on YouTube and these other people don't. The other people that get taken off YouTube, they don't really have like their name and stuff as their channel. And they're not coming from an honest point of view. Why has your video on creatine been taken down? The video's still up, it's just heavily censored. So that's why your subs grew so much since you made Frank Tufano? No, my subs grew because I said fucking, and I literally spent I spent a shitload of money in advertising. I said, all right, let me see if I can get to 100K subs. I spent a lot of money in advertising these past few weeks just to push to 100K, and then I'm going to stop because I can't afford it. One of my buddies always wants to order from Frank Eastern Range Meat, but he says he can't afford it. I mean, our meat is cheaper than everyone else online, so I mean, then he can't afford meat from anywhere else online. Your channel blew up, but your views are the same. Yeah, a lot of my videos, a lot of my subs aren't getting notified because of the video topics. Have you seen this new video, A Catastrophic Blackout, How We Can Stop It? It's all predictive programming. They're basically just telling you what they're going to do, and people are going to take it like a bunch of cucks. How can you invest in advertising on YouTube? It's through Google Ads. So you go to Google AdSense and you can run a video campaign on YouTube. What were your YouTube ads like? It's the channel trailer that I have on my main channel. I'll show you guys it. It's just the main trailer I have. So if you go to just my regular Frank Tufano channel, if you go to my channel, it should be the first video. Well, for some reason it's not here. Fuck. Maybe it's not here because it's unlisted. I think it's this one.
Just about everything we've been told our entire lives is incorrect. From diet to sun, good for you. What if
it's that trailer that you guys saw. I have to it's unlisted. I gotta take a look at it later. I don't know what the fuck I did. Why don't you leave your partner to operate your business in New York and rent a hut in Eco Village or something? Can't. FEMA was going to do a blackout exercise, but they claim they canceled it. Well, what's the plan? Turn the power off and abduct everyone from their homes that opposes the mainstream? Is that the game plan? Make all the opposition disappear? We talked about that a couple weeks ago in one of my videos. We talked about that. To the nearest 10,000, how much have you invested in ads? Oh, man. This year, I've probably spent between 20 and 40,000 in advertising. Basically, the reason I do that is because if I don't spend as much money as YouTube pays me in Google AdSense, they demonetize all of my videos and censor me even more than they're already censoring me. So right now I'm getting censored really badly. But if I don't pay Google AdSense like at least $2,000 a month, what will happen is my videos will literally get less than like 1,000 views a day, and they will all get instantly demonetized. So I'm kind of fucked in a way, and that's why I don't really have that much money. YouTube used to pay me a lot more back in last year, early last year. I was making a lot more money on YouTube, but now I don't make as much anymore because I get like no views. I knew you were nuts, but not $40,000 nuts. No, yeah, I am fucking nuts. Like, you guys don't understand how crazy I am. Compared to the other online stores, you're the only one with free shipping. Have you seen Awaken with JP? What it's like to believe everything the media is telling you video? I watched like the first minute of that. I wish I came up with that idea. I haven't been that creative lately. Google and YouTube are extorting you. Yeah, no fucking shit. What am I gonna get a lawyer to prove that they're censoring my channel unfairly? Like, what? How's that gonna work? How can they make an injection when they say people are not immune after they had the virus? I don't know. It's all fucking stupid. Guys, the point is, everything they say is just to promote their agenda. Every single thing the media says, every news article they publish, it's a lie to push their bullshit Mason agenda. Will you still do the video when you expose Out of Shadows? I'm going to do it tomorrow, but I actually just watched that documentary fully for the first time yesterday. Do I really even have to? Like, what the fuck? Do people really believe that dog shit? You need a joint? Yeah, I don't smoke. It's weird. Like, it's weird. Like, all of the really attractive girls I've been with were complete fucking potheads, and I couldn't deal with them. Like literally, they would just smoke dope all day, and I couldn't have a conversation with them. And every time I would tell them to grow the fuck up, they wouldn't want to hear it. They would like block me for a day on their phone. Should I take magnesium glycinate at night for sleep, or should I just take it just take it during the day? It doesn't really make a difference at night, in my experience. Are you posting your videos on BitChute? We're gonna make the new BitChute account this week. The problem was the last BitChute account didn't have a space between the name Frank and Tefano. People can't believe we could become Nazi Germany, and maybe they don't care either. Is it better to get down to 10% body fat and then slowly try to build muscle from there? I mean, that's not a short answer. That's like a consultation answer. I have videos on that, how to gain weight, how to lose weight, that you can watch on my channel if you want the long answer. There are many lawsuits around 5 grams, but you won't hear about them in the news. Some were victorious. Yeah, I want to find a lawyer to represent me, so I can win like $10 million from the FCC and buy a fucking bunker in New Zealand. When talking to a new girl, quiz her for things. If she fails the quiz, tell her and block. You guys don't understand, like, all of the like the girls I've been with are attractive enough that they literally just have 10. They literally have like 10 other dudes that want to be their boyfriend every fucking day that are still texting them. And a woman has to value something in you more than those other people. Frank, quitting coffee got rid of my anxiety and acne. Yeah, it destroys your fucking adrenals. Have you got an LBRY account? No. Nobody really cares about the rights of their own and others as long as they get paid and can have their freedoms. Yeah, what do you mean freedoms? People are happy with sitting inside and watching TV all fucking day. Like a bunch of idiots. Can't see your live stream on the sidebar. It's completely shadow banned. Yeah, what's new? What's new? Most women want the top 20% of men. I'm probably in, I mean, I would say top 1% of men, actually. Probably even lower percentage than that. Most women want the top 1% of men. How cucked do you have to be to have your girl talking to other guys? Dude, come on. Every girl does that, whether she's telling you or not. Is New York really that bad? Yes, it is. So some people, Uber Eats and flat screen TV and 4K is freedom. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh man, I'm so out of it today. I just really don't want to film my video later. Upload your videos on LBRY. They pay you lots of crypto. I have all of my videos saved to my computer. I don't know if I should just start re-uploading them to another website or if I should just start uploading my current videos to 2 websites every day. I mean, you know, when I upload my video, it's not a lot of work to just go to BitChute and go to LBRY to upload the video. You generalize too much. I mean, I'm just sharing my personal experiences. Maybe I'm unusual and I've only had negative experiences, but I'm not generalizing. I'm just sharing the experiences I've had. That doesn't mean I'm generalizing. If every girl I've been with is a hooker and me calling women whores is generalizing things, then I mean, I'm sorry. I don't know what to fucking tell you, but that's what I've experienced. So, take it or leave it. Upload to both every day and slowly upload your saved videos. What I can do is I can upload the new video every day to BitChute and LBRY, and the oldest video I have every day. They are moving forward with HR 6666, a bill to enforce contact tracing. Yeah, they're not going to trace me. When will you call out Greg Doucette? I think I did a video on him already. He just ignored me. You said all women talk to a bunch of dudes. There's plenty of women that don't. Yeah, because they're already dating a 6'8" Tarzan looking dude. I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'll start doing that. The only issue. Oh, you know what? I don't even have to put a thumbnail. Fuck it. I'll upload my old videos to BitChute and LBRY, and even if I don't have a thumbnail, I'll upload it. EMFs open calcium channel blockers on your cell walls, which can kill cells. It's very damaging. I talked about this 2 weeks ago. How Wi-Fi, the mechanism with calcium channels. How do I destroy someone's online presence after they rip me off? You do an honest review of their products to get your money back. You guys have to understand that, like, I literally asked them to return the equipment the day they sent it to me, and they said no. And they ignored like 5 of my phone calls and 5 of my emails. And then they're surprised when I make a video about it to get my money back. Guys, they fucking asked for this to happen. Listen, I'm not a believer in people get what they deserve. I don't like that stuff. I like being nice and humble in that stuff, but honestly, these guys, like, come on. How many people are you going to rip off? I looked at that fucking invoice earlier. It just pissed me off. No, I have thumbnails for the older videos. I just have them dumped in a folder. It's hard to sort through them. Thoughts on eating wild honeycomb like the ones you find yourself? We wanted to try to find some to sell it. Greg Doucette never ignores people who critique him, so he must have seen you as a threat. I critiqued Greg Doucette when he was... I definitely critiqued him. I don't remember when it was. I would guess 3 to 5 months ago. Maybe even 4 to 6 months ago, but I definitely critiqued Greg Doucette. He left a comment on the video. Frank, you look really tired. If you want to keep the live stream short and end it now, it's okay. I still have to make some lip balm. I don't even want to make the fucking lip balm today, but I have to. Maybe I'll just make it tomorrow. I don't know. I have to make some lip balm. I have to film a video for tomorrow. Maybe I'll just take a nap for a couple hours. Nutritional benefits from raw honey. It's really just energy. Maybe there's some minerals in raw honey. I don't know. It's mostly energy, though. October 2019 is the Greg Doucette critique. Okay, so it was about 6 months ago. My memory's not that bad. October 2019, I critiqued Greg Doucette. Literally, like, it's kind of crazy. Like, literally the last 10 videos people asked me about, I already did a video on it. In India, death toll so low, even the vegetables are testing positive, yeah. Are you trimming your hair? I really want to, but I don't know if I should. I want to see how my hair looks in the sun. Yeah, ever since I started eating raw honey, I stopped having allergies. Show a video on how to prevent hair loss because it's more common in the bodybuilding world. Well, I don't use performance enhancing drugs, so. Can't find a high quality magnesium glycinate supplement. Just get whatever. Just get any magnesium glycinate. It's fine. How can honey be labeled raw if they heat it to 100 degrees? You will have to buy unheated honey, but honestly, I don't think the difference between raw honey and cooked honey, to me, I don't really think it's that big of a deal. The point is you're consuming honey for energy. I mean, try both. See which one you feel better on. My couch just tested positive for Corolla. Short back and sides. Let's go. Yeah, I'd probably look better with the short hair, but... It's only to see how much they control people. What is? Oh, guys, I started working on my glutes this week, so maybe in like 2 months I'll have a really big butt. How much high meat do I need to eat to feel like I'm on cocaine? It's a histamine reaction. When people eat rotten meat, they're getting a histamine reaction. I think we'll wrap this up early because I got to use the bathroom anyway. So if you guys have any, instead of running to the bathroom for a few minutes and letting you guys stare at the screen, we'll just wrap this up. And if you guys have any questions, just leave them on the video afterwards. Are you still actively building muscle or maintaining? Here's my issue. I've invested 7 months into this bodybuilding bullshit, and I still haven't been able to sell my routine. I had a professional videographer ready to record and edit a workout routine video. I was going to make a website and everything, and all this Toyota Corolla nonsense happened. So I'm already 7 months into this shit, and I want to see what happens. I want to see, because best case scenario, things start going back to normal and they don't lock us down again, which I don't think is likely. I think they're going to lock us down again. But if fitness and life doesn't get back to normal, the fitness stuff doesn't matter. So I basically wasted, I mean, I can still do it. I can still sell my routine and do that stuff, but I'll have to see. Best source of vitamin K2, fermented high quality, fermented fat, fermented raw cheese. That's why I sell a vitamin K2 supplement, and that's why I take vitamin K2 every day myself. But thank you guys for joining me today. Let me know if you guys have any video ideas, or if you want to do some. Let me know what live streams you guys want to do next week. Maybe we'll try to get some more variety in next week.